Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the McBain Boys Varsity Basketball game against the Traverse City St. Francis Gladiators. I'm going to be the head announcer and only announcer for tonight, Thomas Maloney. And this one's going to shape up to be a good one. We're going to see how the McBain Ramblers fare against the Traverse City St. Francis Gladiators, as last time these two versed was in the playoffs, and Traverse City St. Francis ended up beating the McBain Ramblers and going all the way to the state finals where they eventually lost. But we're going to see right here how the game goes out, tipping off for McBain, Evan, and for Traverse, number 4, Isaiah Millward. Ben Rodenbach gets it from the tip, hands it off to Clayton Engelwright, who's going to hand it off to Nathan Cucci, over to Evan Haverkamp, over to Carson Murphy, back to Rodenbach, trying to run the offense. He's going to get it over to Nathan. Nathan down low to Evan. Evan making some moves. Goes up hard. No good. Ball on the floor. The Gladiators get the rebound. Number 5, Harrison Shepard. gets it over to number 1, Max Ogden. Over to J.P. Miller at the top. They're trying to run through some offense of some sort. It's going to get a screen. Gets it back over to Harrison Shepard. Now it's going to go down low to Isaiah, but its pass is off course, intended for number 2, J.P. Miller, but it's going to not end up working out. Ben Rodenbaugh up the court now. Gets it over to Clayton Engelwright. Over to Carson Murphy, to Rodenbaugh. Down low to Haverkamp. Haverkamp kicks it out to Engelwright. Over to Cucci, over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh drives in. Passes back out to Cucci for 3. Off the mark, rebounded by number 4, Isaiah Millward. Miller up the court, drives in. Kicks it over to Ogden for 3. No good. Rebounded by Clayton Engelwright of the Ramblers, and it's going to be Rambler ball. Rodenbaugh gets it over to Nathan Cucci. Nathan gets a screen over back to Ben for 3. No good. In and out. Ball is a little wet, I think. It's going through lots of hands, and it's going to be Rambler ball after a couple missed opportunities by both teams. Murphy over to Haverkamp. Haverkamp down low to Cucci. Cucci gets it to Murphy, over to Rodenbaugh. Over to Engelwright. Down low to Haverkamp. Haverkamp, spin move, no good. But he steals the ball, and that's good for 2. Nice defensive play. Nice job by Evan, just using his head. Nice job right there, getting it to go. Shepard now looking to run some offense. He's going to kick it over to Ogden. Max Ogden over to J.P. Miller for 3. In and out once again. Nathan Cucci with the rebound. He's going up the court. He's going to get it. He's going to set up the offense. Ben Rodenbaugh. Hands off to Clayton Engelwright. Over to Carson Murphy. Murphy down low to Haverkamp. Haverkamp goes up. Carson Murphy tries to rebound it. Does not work out. Number 21, Luke Gorman gets it. J.P. Miller now. Kicks it over, but it's stolen by Ben Rodenbaugh. Nice job by him. And then he's going to slow down the offense, just trying to slow down the swing of things. And already 4:40 left in the first quarter. Right now the score is 2-0. It's a low-scoring game, but it's been very defensive. Haverkamp down low. Triple teamed. They're going to call travel, and it's going to be Gladiator ball. And now, right, what we saw right there was just the triple team on Evan Haverkamp, as they know that he is like the leading scorer of this Ramblers offense every game. And they know that he is definitely one of the main guys in this offense. Harrison Shepard gets it over to J.P. Miller. Miller drives in. Tries to put up a reverse layup. No good. Haverkamp with the rebound gets it over to Ben Rodenbaugh. Ben over to Nathan. Back to Ben. They're going to run a play. Rodenbaugh gets it over to Nathan. Over to Carson Murphy. Over to Ben. Rodenbaugh over to Nathan Cucci. Nathan drives in. Kicks it out to Carson Murphy. Murphy goes up. Gets the ball stolen by Max Ogden. Ogden, weird move. Somehow gets it to go, and that's good for 2. I'm not quite sure what that move was, but I guess it worked out for him. And it's going to be the Ramblers up the court once again. Engelwright tries to get it to Rodenbaugh. He's fighting through screens. Haverkamp to Engelwright. Deep 3. In and out. Haverkamp, good board. Puts up a shot. Rodenbaugh gets it off the rebound. Murphy gets it off the rebound. Finally, they're going to call a foul now on the Ramblers. Now it's on Ben Rodenbaugh. And it's going to be Traverse City ball out of bounds. subs coming in for the Gladiators. Checking in number 12, Chris Bobrowski, and number 3, Eli Bigger. Or Bigar. Bigar making some moves. Loses the ball. Somehow number 22, Isaac Kerr, is going to get fouled. It's going to be a second foul by McBain this quarter. And it's going to be Gladiator ball underneath. He's going to get it into Bigar. Down low to number 22, Isaac Kerr, and that's good for 2. Score now 4-2 with 2:30 left in the first quarter, and the Gladiators are up. Nathan Cucci down low to Haverkamp. Haverkamp gets it in there for 2. J.P. Miller goes in. Tough shot, no good. Rebounded by Evan. He gets it to Ben, and now Rodenbaugh is going up the court. Ben gets it over to Nathan. And they're going to call a double foul as there's some fighting going on between number 22 and Evan Haverkamp. And right now, Isaac Kerr is trying to shut down the big 6'8" Evan Haverkamp. Ben Rodenbaugh gets it in to Haverkamp. He's fouled. He's going to shoot 2. Little bit of chatter going on down there between Kerr and Haverkamp. We'll see how this one plays out. It could become a brawl. First shot, no good. Second shot is on the money. That's going to get the Ramblers the lead. Ogden gets it over to Bigar. Corner, that's number 12, Chris Bobrowski, off his knee, goes out of bounds. That's going to be Rambler ball now. Checking in now, number 4, Isaiah Millward, and number 14, Michael Bohrer, I think. A little bit confusing name. Nathan Cucci over to Haverkamp, over to Ben Rodenbaugh, over to Engelwright, over to Evan Haverkamp. Haverkamp decides to drive in. They're going to call a charge right there, and that's going to be Gladiator ball. A little bit of chatter once again by some of these players. Max Ogden gets it over number 14, Bohrer. Number 12, Bobrowski for 3, no good. Rebounded by number 3 of the Gladiators, no good. And Clayton Engelhardt tries to get it to Evan Haverkamp. His pass is off the mark. Ogden for 3, splash. Engelwright over to Hooker, Rodenbaugh over to Haverkamp, over to Hooker. Over to Engelwright, to Cucci. Over to Rodenbaugh. Over to Engelwright for three. No good. They're going to call a push. It's going to be Gladiator ball. With 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Score 7-5. Gladiators are up by 2. And there's been a lot of commotion between the bigs and Evan Haverkamp. Right there, Isaiah Millard's first free throw was off the mark, and now Evan Haverkamp's getting checked out. Second shot is right on the money, increasing their lead to 3. Ben Rodenbaugh now up the court. Hands it off to Nathan Cucci. Tries to hand it off to Clayton Engelwright. Stolen by Max Ogden. Tough layup, no good. Picked it up back out to Ogden for 3, and that's good. 1 second left. Rodenbaugh full court shot short. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Your score 11-5, and we'll see you in the second quarter.
For people who desire a custom-built home in northern Michigan, Arrow Homes is the premier builder that specializes in creating stunning, high-quality custom homes that reflect each homeowner's unique style and needs. Unlike other home builders that rely on cookie-cutter designs, Arrow Homes partners closely with clients through every step of the process, from initial design concept to final walkthrough, creating a truly customized living space. With over 50 years of home building expertise using only the finest materials and the most skilled craftsmen, Arrow Homes constructs exceptional custom houses that owners are proud to call home.
Welcome to the second quarter of the Varsity Boys Basketball game. Currently the score is St. Francis 11, McBain 5, and we're about to get going. It's going to be Gladiator ball, and number 2, J.P. Miller, is going to be going up the court right here. Gets a screen. Gets it over to number 14, Michael Bower. Bower tries to kick it back to J.P. Miller. Passes off the mark, and it's going to be Rambler ball. Rodenbaugh now gets it to Carson Murphy. Ben Rodenbaugh, tough shot off the mark. Number 14, Michael Bower gets it. J.P. Miller now drives in. Back door to Bower. That's going to kick it out to number 4, Isaiah Millward. And then the pass is off the mark. And now Ben Rodenbaugh is up the court after the tipped rebound went out of bounds. Hooker hands it off to Cucci. Cucci gets it over to Rodenbaugh. Back to Cucci. Over to Engelwright. Back to Cucci. Back to Engelwright. Over to Hooker. Over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh goes up tough, and that's good for 2. Nice finish. J.P. Miller once again drives in, kicks it over to number 3, Eli Begar, and that's good for 2. Rodenbaugh over to Engelwright, down low to Hooker. Hooker tries to get it to go, no good on the tough finish. Miller gets it over to number 14. And now number 3, Big R for 2. In and out, no good. Nathan Cucci now. Murphy over to Rodenbaugh. Over to Hooker. Over to Murphy. To Engelwright. Over to Cucci. Over to Rodenbaugh. Over to Engelwright. Running through some offense. Murphy to Hooker. Over to Cucci. Back to Murphy. Murphy out to Engelwright. Over to Rodenbaugh. Over to Hooker for 3. No good. Traverse City with the rebound. And now Michael Broher gets it over to number 4, Isaiah Millward. Kicks it out to Miller. JP gets a screen. Gets it over to Michael Broher. They're going to call a foul. And now that's going to be, I believe, the second foul of this quarter, maybe just the first. Looks like just the first of this quarter. And we know that it's been a pretty physical game so far. Checking in now for the Ramblers, Aiden Cucci coming in for Nathan Cucci. And I think the game plan for the Ramblers is just trying to run the offense because they're struggling right now. But it has worked the couple of times they've got it to go. Ogden gets it over to Brover. Over to Miller. To Ogden. Ogden, tight defense. Gets it over to Broher. No good on the shot. Number 22, Kerr, gets it over to Ogden. Miller. Down low to Kerr. Down low to Rover. They're going to call travel, and it's going to be Rambler ball. There's been some chatter, but right now St. Francis is doing a good job of getting in all their players, and they're subbing in everybody, having fresh bodies. But as being a private school, they have the backups that they have, and that's going to severely help them. For the Ramblers, they only have a couple of guys, and they don't have quite as much exceptional ball players as the Gladiators. Aiden Cucci over to Engelwright, but as I'm going to say, the Ramblers are doing a really good job of fighting through it, and they're playing really good so far. Carson Murphy for 3. No good. Gets his own rebound. Good for 2. Nice job right there by Murphy. Also Clayton Hooker just tipping it to him. Number 21, Luke Gorman, over to number 10, Max King. King goes up. Good for 2. Nice little move right there. Ben Rodenbaugh now. Score 15-9 with 3:20 to go in the first half. Rodenbaugh kicks it out to Aiden Cucci. Over to Engelwright to Hooker. Back to Engelwright. To Cucci. Aiden drives in. Nice finish. That's good for 2. Miller tries to pass it. Not sure what happened there, but he got it too. Max Ogden. Ogden's going to drive in. Tough finish. No good. Ben Rodenbaugh with the rebound. Gets it. Carson Murphy fast break, and that's good for 2. Very nice job right there by Carson Murphy, hustling down low and getting the 2. Catching the Gladiators off guard a little bit. Max King now. Drives in over to number 22, Isaac Kerr. It's going to stay as Gladiator ball. Little bit of a discussion between the refs. It's going to stay Gladiator ball. Playing Engle right now, getting subbed out. Checking in, number 5, Nathan Cucci. Number 21, Luke Gorman gets it. Over to J.P. Miller. Miller, pull-up jumper, banked it from the elbow. That's a little bit of luck on that shot, in my opinion, but that's good for 2 nonetheless. Ben Rodenbaugh over to Aiden Cucci. Back to Rodenbaugh. Over to Nathan Cucci. Back to Rodenbaugh. Over to Nathan Cucci. Nathan down low to Ben. Ben, corner, Aiden for 3. Bang! That's good for 3. Nice job right there by Aiden. He's playing pretty well right now, coming off the bench. I believe that's 5 points for him already. And now it's going to be J.P. Miller on the opposing end. Miller. Now Ogden. Ogden drives in. Tough finish is no good, but they're going to get the rebound. No, they're not. Clayton Hooker gets it to Carson Murphy. Murphy goes up himself, gets blocked. And it's going to stay, I believe, Rambler ball. But hyping up the crowd right there on the block was Isaac Kerr. Nice little job by him. Rodenbaugh into Hooker. Back to Rodenbaugh. Over to Cucci. Nathan gets it to Aiden. Down low to Hooker. Hooker goes up strong for 2, and now the Ramblers have the lead by 1 point. Max Ogden up the court. Picks up his dribble. He's going to get it over to number 12, Chris Brabrowski. Brabrowski over to Ogden for 3, no good. Hooker with the rebound, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Close game. Ben Rodenbaugh with 22 seconds to go. Over to Cucci for 3, no good. Nathan's still warming up a little bit on the offense, but he's playing pretty good defense. Number 10, Max King. Gets it over to number 4, Isaiah Millward. I believe a timeout by the Gladiators.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South LaChance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-779-1394 or check out our website at McLainTransmission.com.
They get it down low, no good. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Your score, McBain 18, Traverse City 17. We'll see you after this halftime.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain. Their menu has something for everyone from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood. Here at Shepherd's Agency in downtown McBain, we are your local and trusted source for all your insurance needs. We truly appreciate our clients and we work hard to provide them with the best coverage at a fair price. If you're not already a client of ours, contact us and let us see what we can do for you. Call us at 231-825-2411. Stop in the office or visit us online at shepherdsagency.com.
Come shop at the family-owned Lakeside Ace Hardware, where you'll always leave satisfied. We pride ourselves at giving customers top-of-the-line products such as Benjamin Moore paint, Traeger grills, Uni ovens, and much more. We provide great tools from companies like Milwaukee and DeWalt, but our best product is our customer service. Our friendly staff is always happy to help you get what you need to make a perfect house better. The price is always right here at Lakeside Ace Hardware.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
The Foundation Scholarship helped me achieve my educational dream by allowing me to attend a private college that I really didn't think that I could afford.
By allowing me to focus more on my academics and less about worrying constantly about the financial stressors, it allowed me to form relationships on my community campus, which helped me strive to be a better person, a better student, and a better future teacher.
So I remember taking a picture back in my first semester of college, and it was over $400 for 2 textbooks. And so every bit of money helps, and these scholarships helped me achieve my educational dream by coming back to McBain and helping our next generation of students succeed.
I could go and pursue the majors in education that I wanted to.
Well, we're here now in the second quarter, and it's been a brawl. I mean, it's been a very close game the whole time. Right now, it's a 1-point game. McBain is up by 1. And the Gladiators are just trying to keep doing what they're doing because they've been doing a good job of shutting down low. But somehow the Ramblers are just somehow playing better than them. And also, their defense has been exquisite and phenomenal, and it's been stopping them from scoring. I believe they're more of a high-scoring team, less of a defensive. But I could be wrong. But we're going to start right here now in the second half. Nathan Cucci's going to throw it in bounds. Gets it over to Ben Rodenbach. Down low to Evan. Evan spin move finish, and that's good for 2, starting out early. 10 seconds in, and it's Gladiator ball. Max Ogden. Over to number 21, Luke Gorman. Down low to J.P. Miller. Back to Ogden. Ball's knocked away. It's going to be Traverse City ball. Miller now running the point. Over to Gorman. Gorman over to Millward. Over to Shepard. Over to Ogden. Ogden back door to Gorman. Fouled on the shot. He's going to shoot 2. It's going to be Ben Rodenbach on the foul. It's going to be second foul. First shot is up. Off the mark right there by Gorman. It's quiet in here, and I thought it'd be a little bit more packed, but it's not the case. And second shot was no good either, but Miller got it back. Now Gorman for 3, and he hits that. Ben Rodenbach now. Over to Clayton Engelwright. Engelwright down low to Murphy. Back out to Engelwright. Over to Ben Rodenbach. Over to Carson Murphy. Over to Clayton Engelwright. Engelwright to Rodenbach. Over to Engelwright. Engelwright down low to Murphy. Murphy gets it to go. Nice finish. Ogden leading the point. Drives in. Kicks it back to his teammate. Blocked by Evan Haverkamp. No good. Nathan Cucci and the Ramblers moving quick. Gets it back to Rodenbach. Now they slow it down. They're going to run the offense. Cucci over to Haverkamp. Over to Murphy. Down low, the pass is off, but it's going to go out of bounds as the ball was tipped. McBain ball. Down low, Evan. That's good for 2. I don't even know what the Gladiators were expecting, but that was definitely not it. And Evan just got a basically wide open layup. Gorman over to Ogden. Hands off to Shepard. Shepard kicks it out to Gorman. Back out to Miller. Miller's shot is up, no good. Haverkamp, no good on the rebound, but Gladiators try to save it. Ben Rodenbach gets it. They're going to call a travel on a spin move. It's going to be Gladiator ball. I thought they were going to call a charge, but they call a travel instead, saving Ben Rodenbach from a foul. And I think he'll take a travel over a foul. J.P. Miller now gets it over to number 4, Millward. Shepard now. Gets a screen over to J.P. Miller. J.P. goes up. Tough finish. That's good for 2. Rodenbach. Hands it off to Nathan Cucci. Stolen by Harrison Shepard. Blocked on the shot. by Nathan Cucci. No good. Nice hustle play by Nathan. Shepard tries to get it into Miller. Ball is out of his hands, and Rambler ball. That's a turn of possessions right there, and that's the Gladiators coach definitely is not happy about that one, as he expected the fast break points. Cucci now. Over to Murphy. Down low to Haverkamp. Haverkamp fouled. I believe he's shooting two. It was indeed on the floor. Haverkamp on the inbound. Gets fouled again. He's going to shoot two. His shot is up and good. And he's going to try and hit a second now. Second shot is also good. Extending the lead back to 4. 4:35 left in the third. Traverse City ball. Miller over to Ogden. Over to Gorman. Down low to Miller. Kicks it over to number 22, Isaac Kerr. Down low to Gorman. Gorman's pass is blocked. It's going to stay Gladiator ball as it's tipped out by Ben Rodenbaugh. It's going to be number 5, Harrison Shepard passing in. Gets it into Max Ogden. Ogden over to Shepard. Shepard over to J.P. Miller. And now a foul on Carson Murphy. Crowd not too pleased with what just happened as they saw something. And we're going to continue to play. Ogden for 3. That's a good shot right there. That's good. Rodenbaugh with 3:45 now in the third. Gets it over to Carson Murphy. Murphy over to Rodenbaugh for 3. Off the mark. Engelwright with the rebound. Over to Nathan Cucci. Back to Rodenbaugh. Over Engelwright. Haverkamp down low. They're going to call a foul. That one, I believe, is on Isaac Kerr. Holding him. Checking in now, number 12, Chris Bobrowski coming in for Harrison Shepard, and also coming in Eli Begar, but that he won't come in yet. And the Gladiators get the rebound off the missed shots. Gorman over to Ogden. 3 minutes, 5-ish seconds left in the third. Ogden down low. Kerr kicks it out. That's Bobrowski for 3, no good. Haverkamp, big rebound. Gets it over to Nathan Cucci. Engelwright. Down low to Murphy. Try to get it to Haverkamp. Gets it back. Gets it over to Nathan Cucci. Over to Ben Rodenbaugh. Almost a turnover right there. Nathan Cucci over to Carson Murphy. Haverkamp for 3. Oh, no good. And now Miller up the court for the Gladiators. Kicks it out. Bobrowski down low to Kerr. Over to Gorman. No good. It's going to be off-white, green ball. And now some subs coming in. Number 10, Max King. And number 3, Eli Begar. And for the Ramblers, Aiden Cucci coming in and Clayton Hooker coming in. And they're going to come in for Carson Murphy and Nathan Cucci. And nice job by those two playing good defense. Rodenbaugh over to Aiden. Try to get it back, but it's stolen. Aiden tries to play defense, no good. And the Gladiators score 2 points. Rodenbaugh over to Aiden. Cucci. Haverkamp over to Rodenbaugh. Over to Engelwright for 3. No good. Haverkamp getting tossed around. It's going to be Gladiator ball. Ogden over to his teammate. No good on the second shot either by number 4, Millward. Missed opportunity once again for the Gladiators. Minute 10 left to go in the third. Rodenbaugh hands off to Clayton Engelwright. Hands off to Aiden Cucci. Over to Evan Haverkamp. Haverkamp spot up 3. No good. Ball's out of bounds. It's going to be Gladiator ball. And he tried to save the sign. The sign still fell. But we're going to come back to the game now. Max King now running the point. Over to Eli Begar. Over to Isaiah Millward. Over to Max King. Over to Ogden. Ogden gets it to King. King over to Brobowski. Begar. Lots of ball movement. Ogden for 3, no good. Haverkamp with the rebound. Rodenbaugh. Over to Cucci. Over to Hooker. To Rodenbaugh. Down low. Haverkamp gets fouled. With 11 seconds to go in the third, the score 27-26. Evan's going to try and hit these 2 free throws. I believe it was hit in the face. He's struggling a little bit, but he's going to shoot still. First shot is good, tying the ball game. Checking in now, number 14, Michael Borer. He's coming in for Max Ogden. Second shot is no good. King, 7 seconds, over to Borer. Borer, down low, blocked. They're gonna call foul. 0.1 seconds on the clock, and he's going to shoot 2 free throws. We'll see if Millward can get these to go. First shot is on the money. Second shot is good. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Score, Traverse City St. Francis 29, McBain 27. We'll see you in the fourth.
For people who desire a custom-built home in northern Michigan, Arrow Homes is the premier builder that specializes in creating stunning, high-quality custom homes that reflect each homeowner's unique style and needs. Unlike other home builders that rely on cookie-cutter designs, Arrow Homes partners closely with clients through every step of the process. from initial design concept to final walkthrough, creating a truly customized living space. With over 50 years of home building expertise using only the finest materials and the most skilled craftsmen, Arrow Homes constructs exceptional custom houses that owners are proud to call home.
And we're going to start the fourth quarter now. And this one's going to be a battle of possessions. It's going to come down right to the wire is what it looks like. Max King now leading the point to start the fourth quarter. Drives in, passes over, kicked it out. Borer, tight D, puts up a shot, air ball, no good. Haverkamp fighting for the rebound, tips it to his teammate Aiden Cucci. It's getting physical. Nathan Cucci, over to Evan Haverkamp, over to Aiden Cucci. Over to Clayton Hooker, to Evan, over to Nathan Cucci, over to Ben Rodenbaugh, to Aiden Cucci, to Nathan Cucci. They're working the offense. Rodenbaugh, setting up a new play, I think. Over to Cucci. Haverkamp, to Rodenbaugh. Down low to Hooker. Hooker kicks it out to Cucci, deep three. No good this time by Aiden. Haverkamp, nice rebound. Kicks it out to Nathan Cucci. Jump shot, no good. Michael Borer gets it to Max King. King, over to Bobrowski. Over to Bigar. Dead ball. That's going to be 5 seconds right there. It's going to be Rambler ball. Nice defense by Clayton Hooker and the rest of the team not allowing him to pass it away. And now he's going to get checked out. I'm not sure who came in for him. Ben Rodenbaugh up the court. Over Aaron Cucci, excuse me. Hooker to Rodenbaugh. Down low to Haverkamp, stolen by the Gladiators. Bobrowski over to Bigar. Brower, my bad. Hooker fighting for the rebound, gets out of there. Nathan Cucci to Ben Rodenbaugh. They got to get some points because they're down right now by 2. Haverkamp to Nathan Cucci. Nathan over to Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh floater. No good, gets his own rebound. Tough shot is blocked. Borer. Rodenbaugh defending. Kicks it over to Gorman. Air ball, 3. They're going to say push by Traverse City, number 4, Isaiah Millward. And it's going to be Rambler ball. And like I said a little bit ago, the Ramblers are struggling offensively, and that's what all they got to do is just get some points on the board, and they'll be good. They've been playing tough D, and right now all they need is some offense. Nathan Cucci down low to Evan Haverkamp. Haverkamp fouled on the shot. He's going to shoot 2. First shot is good. Second shot is also right on the money. Then we're going to timeout right now by the Ramblers. Tied up. 5 minutes, 16 to go in the fourth. We'll see you after this timeout break.
McLain Transmission and Auto Sales. Transmission repair and vehicle sales in Northern Michigan. Locally owned and operated. Being a member of the community means that we take pride in the work that we do for our neighbors. You can expect honest and expert service from us. Every repair, every sale, every time. Servicing Cadillac, Lake City, Manton, Mesick, Big Rapids, Traverse City, and surrounding areas. Located on 2730 South Lachance Road, Lake City, Michigan. Call us at 231-7.
And we're back with the fourth quarter action, all tied up. This game is going to unfold right in front of our eyes, right here on Rambler Review. And if you're hungry, make sure to grab a little bite of some Littletown jerky. You can find it at Ebel's in Falmouth, Reed City, and Everett, and also most gas stations across Michigan. Make sure to check it out, and you'll be able to see the signature Littletown jerky logo all across the state. Back to the game. Ogden over to Bower. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, hook shot is off mark. Ben Rodenbaugh now. Over to Nathan Cucci. Nathan over to Evan, over to Ben. Ben drives in, kicks it out to Nathan, over to Aiden, over to Evan for three. Splash right in the defender's eyes. 3 points for the Ramblers. Now they have the lead. J.P. Miller making some moves. Over to Max Ogden. Ogden drives. Tough shot, no good. Ben Rodenbach with the rebound. Nathan Cucci down low to Haverkamp. Haverkamp, tough shot, gets his own rebound. They're going to say he's not fouled, and that's going to be St. Francis ball. J.P. Miller now. Gets it over to Max Harrison Shepard. Shepard. Shot off the mark. Ben Rodenbaugh, another rebound. He's crashing the boards. Doing a really nice job at it. Aiden Cucci. Down low to Evan Haverkamp. Haverkamp for two. Hooker comes in for the rebound, put back in, it's good. Nice job by Clayton. Ogden over to Shepard. Down low to Miller. Miller. Shot up, no good. Ben Rodenbaugh now up the court. Nathan Cucci over to Haverkamp to Ben Rodenbaugh. Aiden Cucci for three. Oh, bounces out almost. Max Ogden, 2:38 in the last quarter. Tough shot is no good. Playing Hooker with the rebound, gets it to Ben Rodenbaugh. 2:30 now to go. McBain up by 5 points. Aiden Cucci down low to Haverkamp. Haverkamp kicks it over to Hooker for two, and that's good. Nice play by the Ramblers. And now it's going to be a timeout by the Gladiators. McBain up by 7 points, and we'll see you after this timeout break.
Reedy's is a family restaurant on Main Street in McBain.
Their menu has something for everyone from kids' meals and pizza or burgers to their entrees such as grilled salmon, grilled tilapia, pasta dishes, and the best barbecue ribs or chicken around. Tuesday through Thursdays, Reedy's is open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays, they close at 9 p.m. And Sundays, they are not open at all. Food for your mood.
And we're back in the fourth with 2:13 to go. Score, McBain 36, St. Francis 29. And the Ramblers are fighting on, trying to win this game. Harrison Shepard down low to J.P. Miller. Miller try to get it to his teammate. Gorman gets it back. Rodenbaugh with the steal, but it's stolen back. Max Ogden. Almost stolen by Ben Rodenbaugh. Gets his dribble back. Tough D, 140. Lose the ball. Ogden. Physical right now. Miller. Drives in. Kicks it out to Gorman for three. Splash. Good shot right there with 1:22 to go in the fourth quarter. Gucci over to Hooker. And a little bit of miscommunication. It's going to be TC ball. Ogden. They're going to call foul on Ben Rodenbaugh. It's going to be his fourth foul. One more and he's done. 55 seconds to go in the game. McBain's still up by 4. So it's a 2-possession game. Miller. Out to Gorman for 3. Short. Hooker with the rebound. Rodenbaugh. Rodenbaugh over to Aiden. Aiden pump fake. Gets it down low to Hooker. Lose the ball. 30 seconds to go. Gladiator ball. Ogden over to Shepard. Timeout by the Gladiators. 23 seconds to go. McBain up by 4. And right now it's a very tight game. We're going to see how this one's on play. And it's been very tight the whole way through. I mean, it's been, neither team has had a 10-point lead. I don't even think, I think the biggest lead of the game was the Ramblers' 7-point lead. But right now the Gladiators are clumbing back from that. And now it's only a 4-point lead. But keep in mind, that's still only a 2-possession game. So that's only two threes, and the Gladiators are up 2 twos, and they're tied. Or a 3 and a 2, and they're also up. So they're going to try, and I believe they're going to press. That's what I believe. But we'll see. And currently the Ramblers, I think, are just going to try and make I believe, a press breaker and just say on defense, do not have a shooting foul. Just try not to foul and just try and make sure they don't score. That's what they're saying. And no 3 ball. Passing in for the Gladiators, Harrison Shepard. J.P. Miller with it. Miller all the way to the hoop, no good. Hooker over to Rodenbaugh. They're going to call foul on the Gladiators. 13 seconds to go in the game. McBain up by 4. And Ramblers are going to run a press breaker. Cucci gets fouled. It's the 4th foul now. 11 seconds to go in the 4th. And one more, and the Ramblers are shooting. Haverkamp gets fouled, and he's going to shoot 2 now. And he's one of the Ramblers' best shooters at the line. So if he hits both of these, I believe it's if I do my math, it's still only a 2-possession game, but it's going to have to be 2 threes. And the 3 ball has not, well, I mean, it's kind of been hitting, but not insanely. It's not been like insanely 3 ball, but we'll see how it plays out. 9 seconds to go. First shot, short. He wants to try and hit at least this one. Shot is up. No good. Shepard up the court. 3 ball off the mark. They're going to get timeout with 1 second to go in the game. Score 34-36. That was a 2 ball by J.P. Miller, and right now the Ramblers just at least trying to make up a play, and they don't want to get a buzzer beater, of course, because that would obviously be demoralizing. But they're going to try something right here, I believe, just trying to make up some sort of game plan offensively to waste the clock. And we'll see what they do here after this short break.
Northern Truck Service, established in 2015 by John Skierbeck. It's a full diesel mechanic shop that can do anything from changing a light bulb to a full rebuild. With a stock of most parts, they can get you back on the road in no time.
And we're here now. 1 second. Haverkamp gets fouled. 0.2 seconds. If he hits both of these free throws, the game is for sure over. If he hits one, they can maybe hit a full court miracle. And if he hits none, they can maybe hit a full court miracle and win the game. If he hits one, it's for sure overtime. If he hits both, the game is over. For sure. First shot is no good. Second shot is up, no good. That's going to be the end of the game. Final score, McBain 36, Traverse City 34. Thank you for watching this game. Well, I want to say big thanks to our proud sponsor, Littletown Jerky. And we'll see you next time on Rambler Review.